Hi everyone, Travis here, and today I'd like to talk about Thy Will Be Done. You know, it really hit me the other day as I was going through some things in life, and it was based on my expectations of how I thought things needed to be or should be. And then I got in the Word. I was reading in Psalms, and I was reminded of when the Israelites were in the desert and they were getting their daily provisions, their manna of the day, the daily needs, and they were still complaining, wanting more, not happy with what was given. And it was a reminder that it was like the way I was. It was about my will, trying to make God fit my will. It's about thy will being done, God's will being done, not my will. I should be grateful and thankful and humble about anything that is. I don't deserve the breath in my body. It's a gift from God, the breath of life. I should be grateful and thankful for any provisions that are given. And I should be seeking thy will, God's will, above anything else. It's so easy to get caught up into wanting our will, our way in things. And what I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with seeking for your desires in your heart. God says, come to me, ask anything in my name, and it shall be given. But it's also important to really remember this is about God's will. Your heart, mind, and soul should be lining up with the will of God. What are your intentions? What is your will? What is your reasoning for asking for what you want? And are you content with thy will? I'm reminded of Jesus being in the Garden of Gethsemane, praying fervently to the point of sweating like blood coming out of his forehead. So profuse, it's like blood drops. God, Abba, take this cup from me, if there's any other way, but thy will be done. Thy will be done. Guys, we need to get into a place of trusting in God's will above our own. Trusting in the love of God above all things. Trusting in the goodness of God. That God's will, thy will, is bigger and better than we could ever imagine, even when it doesn't seem the way we want it to be, even when things aren't working out the way we desire. I don't think Jesus really wanted to go to the cross and suffer the way he had to, but he knew thy will be done. He knew the greater good that was coming through the sacrifice. We need to live out thy will, accepting God's will, being grateful for our daily manna, thanking God, being humble, filled with gratitude. Come to God with your hopes and expectations, but accept thy will be done with gratitude, thanksgiving, humbleness. Because ultimately, guys, God is God, and we are not. The more we trust in God's will above our own, the more life is full and rich and beautiful. God, come follow Jesus today. Let go of your desire to do things your way. Come into the fullness that Christ has for you. If you don't know how, call me, 805-340-5225. I just got done writing a book, Simply Following Jesus. Simply Follow Jesus. I'll have some copies. If anybody needs one, call me, message me, I'll mail you one. They're free. You can buy it on Amazon if you choose. But I'm just here. I want to spread the spirit of truth. God is opening up so much to me, and I want to pour that truth out. I'm not a minister. I'm not a pastor. I'm just your fellow brother in Christ. Guys, come follow Jesus today. God bless you.